What's going on, my fellow residents? It's me, TheFrozenCavern, and today we're going to continue through our blind journey through Jak 3. In the last episode, my goodness, I'm going to have a terrible time trying to explain, but in this episode, let's see what these side quests are. Oh, right. Never mind. Well, I'm gonna have to, cutting isn't exactly too far away, so I don't exactly have to do it this time. Thankfully, because the cities are, well, I don't really know what this is. I'm just gonna keep calling it a city on accident more than likely, but the city isn't as big as the Citadel in Jak 2, so yay! Don't have to worry about that. Alright, let's see what our new mission is. Alright, so what we gotta do?
Damus has a job for us, but I'm no babysitter, so stay out of my way.
Jack's not afraid of you! Are you, Jack?
If you knew what was happening out here, you'd be afraid, all right.
What's going on here?
Nothing, your lordship. Just old friend Jack and the little one here. Some healthy advice.
You have a reputation for being rash. Didn't your father ever tell you to pick your battles wisely?
I didn't know my father.
My point is, sometimes you face your enemy head on, and sometimes you wait until his weakness is revealed. Patience is a warrior's greatest weapon. Do you understand? Jack, I want you and Cleaver to go into the desert and herd a group of lizards into a waiting transport. We must prepare for whatever lies ahead. I need all the resources we can gather.
No problem. I'm good with animals.
I'll see you out there, chum.
Something tells me we're going to end up killing Cleaver just because of that speech we were given and how often we've been, like, trying to, like, not really intimidate, I guess battle him. I don't really know what's the proper term, but sure, I guess. Time to run away as we get attacked again. And hopefully we'll do just fine. But since these guys can apparently teleport for whatever reason and not to stay behind us, that's going to be a little bit more difficult than I would like, but we'll find some way to manage. Now, instead of, oh my goodness, that was terrible. But anyways, instead of having to like cut between like areas in the city, I might have to cut areas in the desert because honestly I have no idea how big of an, actually, can I check? I think I can. That's not the thing I wanted to do. No. Get back in. Okay. Thankfully they didn't attack me. Did they despawn because I jumped out? That's weird. Okay. Let me see the map. Let's see how big this place is. Where did we come from? We came from up north, I think. It doesn't show you where you started out. That's weird. But I do see a few volcanoes, so we're more than likely gonna have to go around there. It's interesting. There is a big, big world, like, around here. I can see that as being pretty good. I still don't think we can do any side missions, though. Oh, I guess we can. Okay. Drive up close to a leaper. Okay. If we can find them, that is. Without accidentally triggering any cutscene. Which will more than likely not happen since... Oh, wait. No, this is the mission. I'm stupid. Well, it might be. Oh, okay. That happened. Did not expect Daxter to just jump out, but sure. Oh, I can't run across that. Okay, then. Well, we found that out very quickly. I wonder, does this do damage to the car? I don't think it does. I can't tell because... There we go. Okay, so it doesn't look like it does. So I don't have to worry about that. I just have to worry about not running over it when I'm on a leaper. If I can get close to them, that is. Or find where they are. Wherever. It's probably the red dots, maybe? Yeah, it's the red dots. Come on. What? Why didn't he go on? Because he went on last time and I didn't press any button. Maybe you had to get close as, like, the side or something? And Dax was saying something, but I didn't hear it. I was getting closer, but they're in a nice little herd there too. So there we go. Oh my goodness. Okay, gotta be careful because we do move a little fast, but it'll be fine. 2 more, and we'll be good. There seems to be one pretty close over here, so let's try and get this one. I'm literally in front of it. I was about to say, if you don't jump onto it. Alright, no! Aw, they die in 1 hit. Yay. Okay, let's wait for them to spawn, maybe. Okay, right there. Come on. Okay, well, we'll just run. Nope, I didn't see those. This is gonna be fun.
2,000 years later.
Alright, getting that second one took a stupid amount of time. I really don't like the fact that you can instantly die by running into anything. Except when it comes to another bird. I might leave that in because that did actually happen. Actually, I don't know what these animals are and I'm calling them birds. Even though they're clearly not birds. Okay, that happened. That normally does not happen. Okay, let's try and find one of these. They usually spawn like right over here. So maybe we'll have a... Maybe we won't spaz out this time. I mean, as long as we don't run into a wall on accident, we'll be good. I'm gonna try and take the long way around. That way I don't accidentally trip. Okay, thankfully I was able to jump in advance. Okay. There we go. That went a lot better than the first 2.
Oh yeah, that's right.
I have to admit, you got some talent, kid. Have another one of me vehicles. You earned it.
Damn straight. Would it be too much to ask for a foot rub? No, didn't think so.
Alright, sweet. Got a new vehicle. And I think we have to head back. Super high jump. I'm gonna wait. Alright, that can be pretty useful. I do see another marker now. That's new. Oh, I guess I have to get out for that. Okay, so that's all the side missions no matter where we are. Let's look at that icon. See what that's all about. Okay, I can't because the thing is... the save icon is up there, so I can't do anything. Not yet, at least. Can it please disappear? There we go. That took forever. Alright, let's see. It's... Oh, that's... Oh, I guess we'll... Oh, yeah, okay, that's where we started out. And then I saw another one... Weird, it's not showing it. Because I see, like, the red, I don't know what that thing is. It's like a red mark on the compass, but I don't see it on the map. Alright, since I don't see it on the map, I'm going to pretend it's not there, and I'm just going to go back to the original spot. So unless some random glitch happens, which, knowing my experience with this series, it has happened before. But unless some random glitch happens, then I'm just going to cut over.
6.5 hours later.
Alright, we made it back, and we didn't die in the process. Very, very nice. What's that green? Wait, what? Why do we still need this? Oh, I guess that's for the marker out there. Okay. I'm not too concerned about that. I'm more concerned about the crown thing. Since that's... Well, I guess most... Well, not most. I'm assuming both of them are story, because that's something that happened in Jak 2 as well, where there was more than one marker, but you still have to do all of them. But I take more priority in the crown one for now. But it is crazy that we're getting so many vehicles. I wonder if we'll be able to choose them as, like, options for particular missions, because we haven't really seen to have been able to get an option yet. So that's going to be a little... Well, I'm curious about that. But let's find out what this guy has to talk to us about.
Attention all people of Spargus. A large storm is heading our way. Prepare the city. Jak, there are 4 wastelanders out there who still have not reported in. I want you to go out and find them. Do whatever it takes to bring them back.
Okay then. Well, that was sweet and to the point. And that's there. Don't know how I missed that. Well, it's actually pretty easy to miss that, considering you're How many other times have I been up here? I think I've only been up here one other time. Yeah, one other time. But, yeah, I'm pretty sure I just didn't look in that direction. And by the way, I want to assume that the, precursor orbs have the same purpose as they did in Jak 2, where they're just, like, secrets and junk. But, like, that's still crazy to me how, like, so many aspects from Jak 1 have been completely transferred over. I mean, it's nothing new, because, for those of you who don't know, I am very, very familiar with the Sly series, and Sly Cooper did the same exact thing. The differences between Jak 1 and then, not Jak 1, Sly 1, and then going on to Sly 2, they are quite drastic. But they were for the better, and seeing as they did it in, the Jak and Daxter series, obviously, that would be the same case. Alright, are we able to... There we go. Oh, this is a time limit. Okay, that's nice. Oh, goodness, I don't exactly do well with time limits. And considering how this vehicle is very unstable sometimes, and they just crash into a wall for some reason, but seeing as how this thing is rather unstable, that's not exactly, for my best, oh, what's a good word? I don't know. Let's go get our escorts, and knowing escort missions, Jak 2 didn't exactly make me very happy for that either, so... Oh goodness, let's just try and get over to them. Thankfully they're not too far away. Alright, get in. Hurry up. Don't take 5 years to get in. Okay, is this is this one time limit for all 4 people? Because I remember he said get 4 people. This better not all be for... That, like, short amount of time better not be for 4 people, because that's absolutely absurd. Alright.
Nice driving. See you back at the city.
Oh, okay, so that was just like a drop point. Alright. I was about to say, because that didn't make sense to me. So it's basically similar to how Jak 2 did that as well. Vehicles included. My goodness, these things drive super slow in water. Makes sense, but... Ugh, it's annoying. Speaking of which, pretty much anything with like some form of water aspect in video games tend to be annoying most of the time, unless it's specifically designed around being in water. Oh my goodness, do they have to be on the left side? I wish they could... Oh, so they actually get in. I thought they were hanging out on like the left side, but I guess not. That's just me not being very attentive, but regardless. Do kind of wish they would get on the right side. And hopefully... It looks like they don't just fall out, which is good, because if they were to, that would be very bad. And I'm in water, that's also very bad. Okay, and it all looks like we're just sending them off at the same drop point. Oh goodness, they're all still chasing me. Luckily I don't have to really pay too much attention to them, because A, they're not doing too much damage to me, and B, I'm ahead of them most of the time. Until they like teleport in front of me, or something like that. Which even then, usually I'm good, because I just crash out of the way. Almost like I am right now. This dust, my goodness, I cannot see. Am I supposed to... Oh, am I supposed to be on the other side? Oh, that's bad, okay. This is extremely bad. Come on, move. This dust is really annoying, though. I can't see, though. Come on, get up the sill. Alright, get in. What? Why'd you... What are you doing? Get in. You're right there. That was something that happened in Jak 2 as well. They would not get into the car to save their lives. That was really dumb. Okay, I thought I would live. Alright, this time, let's not be stupid and actually take a safer path. Which is just slightly more... It's not uphill. Well, not just a straight downward drop. Because I thought that I could try and angle myself so that I would not be landing face first. But yeah, that didn't work. I don't think you can exactly angle yourself very well when it comes to being in the air, which is more realistic. But I would like to be able to, like, turn while I'm falling. Alright. Still one more, though. They give you 4 minutes? Oh my goodness, the difference between the two. Well, not two, the 4. This is gonna be fun. I normally don't do that well when it comes to timed events in Jak and Daxter. Well, timed events and then escort missions as well. Because usually... Okay, I'm gonna die. Whoops. Or not. I just very, very luckily landed on my feet there. Or tires, whatever. But, I usually tend to not like the escort missions or timed missions all that well, because usually you have to start all the way over when it comes to those missions. So now that this is a mixture of both, yay! Wait, what? Oh, okay, I was supposed to get out. Guess we have a fight, or do we run? I think we run. Maybe. I'm not sure. Okay, no, we can't get out. Why is the timer still going down then? Okay, let's just try and take this down then. Come on. Oh, so, okay, so that reflects, well, not reflects, ricochets the shots. I'll need to keep that in mind then, because I remember getting that, little addition last episode, but I never really did anything with it. Oh, okay, so that goes inward, so I need to escape that whenever, as soon as possible, if I can, that is. Okay, there we go. And now he'll slam. He'll slam at some point. Do I shoot the shield? Because I was doing that before. I think I have to shoot that shield. Not 100. Oh, that's another shockwave. Come on. Okay, so I think I have to shoot that shield down. And then I'll be good. And also this would explain why it gave me 4 minutes to do this. So if I just stay in the center. Yeah, or try to at least. Alright, let's... it's very difficult to actually get out of that. So do I stay in the center? Or try my best to... Come on. Alright. And then move. Okay, so that's how that works. I basically have to avoid it for as long as possible. Which is pretty difficult given how long it actually lasts. Are you not dead? Okay, you are dead. Good. Alright. Let's get out of here. And thankfully that wasn't exactly too far away. But I have some very dramatic, well not dramatic, urgent music. I think that's a better term. I have some urgent music, which doesn't exactly mean too much. I mean, people are attacking me. This kind of feels like more than usual, to be honest, but it's probably not. Okay. That was dangerous and very risky, and my vehicle's starting to smoke now. That's not good at all. Let's get out of here. Or hopefully get out of here and not explode, because if I explode, I have to redo all this, so please stop. Get me out of here. Okay. Don't actually know how much health I have, because, like I said in the last episode, I do have a little bit that's off my screen. It doesn't look that way for you guys, but it does for me. So, yay! But I do still see my health, so that's good. Although crashing can still kill me. That's a big drop. Okay, my vehicle's on fire now! Let's hurry this up. This is the last minute. Alright. I really still don't like this dust. I don't know if this is the average amount, but this is terrible. Like, I can barely see through it. Again, that's also more realistic, but at the same time, my goodness, is that annoying. Alright, get me in. Alright, we did well, and our ammo's refilled for some reason. Don't know why that's the case, but whatever. Alright, let's go I guess tell him what we did. Cleaver, that's the guy. We should go tell Cleaver what we have done, and I should get a vehicle as well, because that's still faster. Alright, is it? No, it's faster. But yeah, traveling inside the city, way easier and not as annoying as in Jak 2. I got caught way too often, and then I would just... well, I don't think I would end up dying too often. It would still be annoying getting caught all the time, though. By just giving them the slightest tap, and then you're instantly just caught.
Isn't it time for you ankle biters naps?
Yeah, whatever.
That gun turret used to be the only thing that stood between us and the desert's cruel kiss. I used to be the tall puppy on that baby. Wanna try to beat me, Score?
Oh, don't worry. Jack beats things all the time. Hey, Jack?
Yeah, smack him, please. That was a very... I'm going to assume... I don't want to assume, but I'm going to assume what kind of joke that was. And that was very, very bad. If that's the joke I'm assuming it is. I'm not going to say what joke I'm assuming it is. But... my goodness. Get in this thing. Time for another minigame. So I guess it's like target practice. I want to assume that we'll use this again at some point, because there's no point in bringing this up if they wouldn't have us doing this at some point. Which would also kind of mean we're going to get ambushed at some point. Probably by air, considering there's just boats here. And we're also shooting targets that are in the air. I have to make sure I don't miss 10, and I have to do a lot. Does that give me... okay, that's more points, alright. I was very concerned on, wait, does that give me more points, or am I not supposed to hit those? Okay, so I guess I can hit all of them, it doesn't really matter. There we go. And it's not exactly like a hit scan, so I need to make a note of that. It has a little bit of distance on it. I also noticed that it kind of locks on to the targets a little bit. Like it moves up just a slight amount whenever it goes over a target. So that makes hitting them a lot easier. Doesn't make this minigame go any faster though. But yeah, these minigames are probably... to be honest, actually no, the escort missions are... I don't know, I kind of don't like these things equally, to be honest. When it comes to the minigames and then also the, what is it? The escort missions and junk, those are usually my least two favorite so far. Mainly because escort missions, they tend to be a lot harder than I would like. And then I also had a pretty bad experience one time where the game ended up glitching out and couldn't complete the mission because of that. So, yay. But these minigames I don't tend to like too much because they're cool at first and then you realize just how long they end up lasting. Like if this were maybe like, I don't know, 2,000 points less, then it would be okay. But considering how many points I have to get, it's not exactly the best thing in the world. But for the most part, my aim has been pretty good. I say that and then I missed 3 shots in a row. That's nice. But we're almost at that 7,000 point mark. The points are adding up, somewhat slowly. And yeah, I know I missed that target. This was worth more points. And we're done.
So, you nippers walloped me, Score. Fine. The top puppy has to be snipped sometime. All the land says the top gunner holds a special trophy in honor of their skill. This crystal's yours now, but I'll be getting it back soon enough.
Alright then. Light Eco Crystal. Cool, because I remember we were supposed to be collecting those. Actually, it's kind of funny. Those kind of remind me of the Sun and Moon medals from Sonic Unleashed for those of you who played those games. And I say those games, it's really that game, but technically there's two versions. The PS3 and Xbox 360 versions, and then the Wii version, which are... they're technically the same story, but the gameplay just plays differently. But in the next episode, we're going to be doing some more missions, and I'm really trying to figure out where we can get some, what was it, Metalhead somethings? Oh, Skull Gems, I'm stupid. But I remember in Jak 2, we got those from Metalheads, and we just barely encountered those. We really only encountered those last episode, which is surprising, because I remember in Jak 2, they were a major thing there, but we've really only seen 4 so far. But, who knows, we'll probably see more of them in the future. But, until next video, take care.